Hello traders, welcome to this morning's Bitcoin and cryptocurrency update. I'm going to keep this one very short today. I do have to go out in about 20 minutes. I need to have a shower. I've only just woken up, but I just wanted to make a very quick video just to say, like, we've done it again, okay? We've done it again. We have been talking about this 42 to 40,500 area since we've come up into this area. We were short at these highs. We took a little long at these lows, but we knew it was going to very likely go lower again. And we were looking at this ABCD correction, shorting up here again, and now we've finally got this target. And I do believe that, I'm going to say this now, okay, I do believe that if we are going to go back to all-time highs and we are going to do a second leg of this bull run, the low is in, okay? That is this is the scenario that I have planned for. And if we do take out this low, I am looking at long-term bear market stuff. Yes, of course, we can come down to 38K or 39K and get a bounce there, but I just don't want to be trading that, okay? For me, I have a very good track record of these major moves, okay? Anyone who's been following me for a long time knows I was short around here, knows I took this long here, knows I took the short here, knows I compounded that short here. Yeah, we took a little long within this area, but it wasn't a major thing there. So that's just kind of what I say I kind of specialize in, is these major moves. And I genuinely don't think there is anybody right now publicly that does get these kind of big swings right in the kind of consistency that I have been getting them recently. So yeah, I'm pretty happy today. I do understand that a lot of people got caught up in all of this, but you've got to understand, like, you can't get caught up in the low time frame stuff if you're not aware of the bigger picture. And we've been talking about these lows for ages now, and if you're trapped in a long up here, you're not able to buy these dips when they do come around. So please, like, if you have been caught up, like getting caught at these highs, again, even if you were getting caught at these lows expecting lower, don't get caught up in the low time frame chop. There are a lot of people out there that are going to be telling you all these like little intraday levels and things. Yes, we can trade them, but they're little trades, okay? They're little scalp trades, day trades that you need to know in validation and get in and out quickly. The major swings, be aware of the bigger picture, be ready for when they do happen, have some capital there for when they do happen, like we've had today. Okay, we weren't getting into early long positions yesterday. Yes, I took a scalp at this point, but I can show you on, in fact, I can just pull this up. I can show you here. I took another short on this last night, went to sleep, limit orders did their job. This is now my long position, okay? And again, I've got some examples here of what we were talking about. I'm just going to play them quickly. You know what? I'm just going to play these. So this was the stream that I did yesterday, where I was asked where I think the local bottom is in. So I'm just going to play this quickly on here because I think it's quite interesting, just to go over why we were looking at this. Nicholas Antizana, where is the bottom, do you reckon? So I'm looking at this area here, okay? So I'm looking at a region between 40,500 and 42,200. That's where I'm going to look for my long positions. If we get it all in one go today, then great. But yeah, doesn't really. Maybe this can last a few more days, but this is ultimately what I'm looking at, and this is what's been the plan since I took my short up here. So I'm still holding this short from point A, and I haven't closed out. This was another opportunity to compound it. It's just very straightforward if you're short right now. Now, definitely, yep. And again, this was the one that we were talking about as the plan before that. C coming up here, let's just say it comes up to this, and then we're looking down somewhere between the 1.272, which should be down here, and the 1.414, all within this nice region of support that we do have here. Okay, so just a very simple ABCD correction, which if you zoom out on this chart, okay, really doesn't look like there's any damage done on the higher time frames if we do come into this area. Okay, so look at where our support is down here. We see a nice area of support within this region around this $40,500 to $42,000 area, and that does give us a clear support on here as well. So yeah, cool. So, sorry, I don't do these kind of videos that often, but that was the plan. Okay, that was always the plan for this. That was my main plan that I was trading. and we're now looking at this has played out. So let's just very quickly, okay, we're 5 minutes in. We're just going to have a look at where we can expect this to go from this point. Okay, so I'm going to say this now. I do believe that the low is in. Okay, so that is, first of all, there. We are looking at support at the moment from this session VWAP. You can see how we've come back in. We've gone all the way through this area, filled all my limit orders. Very, very happy with that, because if we'd just dipped in, then I wouldn't be in as large of a position that I am now. So it has filled my entire position, has now been filled on this. We have had this back test of this big daily level, and I do believe this is very important. So we're looking at the moment, what we need to do is change market structure in some way. Okay, so we're still not completely out of the woods yet, and I wouldn't want to be taking long positions now, because we could come back into this area. Of course we could go lower down, but this for me is the trade, and we now have an invalidation. Okay, very, very clear invalidation. You look at the volume that came in at this area, this is very clear. So we had an opportunity here to get in on this level, which was an area that I was buying, and we're now looking up at, if this can change market structure, we're looking at these higher time frame things at the moment on this. So what we have to be doing is pulling fibs from these highs to these lows. Again, this does give you these areas of confluence in here. We have the monthly open, very important. I do think, I just have this feeling again that we're going to get a close around this monthly open at the end of the month. So we're looking at this 47k. If we can do that, if Bitcoin can get that close around this area by the end of the month, then I do believe that we're going to go back to all-time highs. Locally, of course, we are in this golden pocket region of resistance right now, and price is going to have to get through that in order to, again, change market structure on this. We could put in another low. We could revisit this area and start to, yeah, build a bit more of a, come back into here within this 41,500, 41,200 kind of region, and then start to reverse out of that. But yeah, overall, I'm just chilling in my long position. So again, we have Ethereum. Okay, we were looking at Ethereum to come down. Okay, this didn't come quite as low. If we do move down lower again, then we do have this big area of support on Ethereum, but we were looking for it to take out all of these lows. This was the main idea, take out all of this. It didn't do that on the first dip down. It has done that now. We've come into this major kind of daily monthly support and the 0.5 above fib here. So Ethereum looking really nice. Litecoin as well, holding this area. So this was significant. Okay, although it did drop lower overnight, no candle closes on a 4-hour time frame or any of these higher time frames on this. So again, Litecoin, I'm in a long position in. Very happy with that. Dot is another one. Okay, Dot came into this weekly level that we were looking at on here, came into its golden pocket. And yeah, everything just coming into these really nice areas of support. And I do believe that overall, within the market in general, things are looking great. If this does get a bounce, Bitcoin Cash, we were looking at Bitcoin Cash yesterday, and we identified this monthly and golden pocket region on here as a target. So I've got a long position in Bitcoin Cash now. So yeah, I'm gonna probably just leave it at that as this video. I know it's not really gone over anything too technical, but I will do another update later when I'm back. But obviously, yeah, do need to go out now. But yeah, woke up very happy this morning. Again, if you have been hurt in this dip, then I think this is just kind of a lesson for a lot of people that just trade the low time frame stuff. It's absolutely fine to do so, but just don't, make sure you're not getting caught in these kind of positions when you do get these bigger moves, because when these bigger moves do happen, you want to be able to have the money there, the capital there, to be able to profit from them. And that's what we've done, and that's what we've consistently done. Okay, from shorting these highs, and now to getting this long at the low. Okay, with of course the kind of intraday little chop in and around as we were going along. So yeah, it's so early today, my brain's not even engaged yet, but that is my morning update for you. Again, if you do want to kind of keep following this information, okay, we're on top form at the moment with getting these highs and these lows. Okay, we're proving that every day. just being able to make these plans and trading them really effectively. So if you do want to be a part of that, I guess, then please do come and join our Discord. And yeah, you can learn a lot more about what we're doing. So thank you very much for watching. I know it's not the best video this morning, but it's going to have to do for now because I do have to go out. So cheers, guys. Bye.